Hello, welcome to another video from MarvNewX looking at Chinese drama land in the past week. First, last week I missed one thing. That's on my list. I completely skipped it, which was a drama that started shooting last week called Feng Liu Hen, English title The Truth, and it's a police drama by the platform Tencent, and it's led by Gong Jun and Sun Yi. So after firefighter Gong Jun, we're gonna have a policeman Gong Jun. Probably we're gonna see it next year. Let's get into this week's business. As usual, first dramas that have aired. On the 5th, a drama airdropped on the platform Youku. It is a Yuzheng period drama called 微雨燕双飞. It has gone through many titles previously. I don't even remember how many. English title now is Gone with the Rain instead of Gone with the Wind. Okay. And it's led by Zhang Nan and Wang Yuwen. They play a pair of cousins in this drama. Although in the drama setting, it says it's a fictional dynasty and stuff, but really, it's Tang Dynasty. Everything is Tang Dynasty based. The costumes, even the time periods, you can kind of see what it's really based on. I have watched a couple of episodes, and so far, it's just yet another Yuzheng period drama. If you've watched those couple of dramas, how they tell the story, the pacing, the style, and the overuse of BGM, it still is that. So if you liked those dramas, you probably will like this one. If you feel nothing about those dramas, you're likely to feel nothing about this one too. So that's the airdropped drama. Then we do have a drama that's coming out tomorrow on Sunday on Mango Television, a contemporary romantic drama, 24 episodes called 夏日奇妙书. English title, My Marvellous Fable. It's a romantic road trip-ish drama between a publishing house editor played by Wei Zheming and a successful popular female writer played by Wang Feifei. Judging by the trailer, it seems to be a very lighthearted, comedy-filled contemporary romantic drama. Fingers crossed, it's gonna be a very lighthearted, happy watch for summer. It does involve the ocean, beach town, and that type of thing, so perfect timing for the drama to air now. And since I am Wei Zheming's face and voice fan, I definitely will check it out. If it's worth watching, I'll let you know. Then, a few days after, on the 14th, a television series is gonna go live on multiple satellite television and also multiple web platforms. This feels like one of those tasky drama that's meant to be made and has its sort of like other than drama purpose. Previously, 红房子 today just changed its title, yeah, literally today, to 淬火丹心. English title, if they stayed with the original one, it will still be the Red Houses. Multiple generation of a steel mill town and industry story. So one of those heavier, more serious, and definitely aimed at satellite television audiences rather than web audiences drama. It's led by a mixture of actors that I would actually want to check out this drama because they lead it, including Tang Zeng, Lü Yi, Dong Qing, Wang Yu. Tang Zeng has been in many recent proper dramas, and he definitely has that old-fashioned proper actor face and also very strong line delivery ability. Lü Yi, I haven't seen her in any dramas for a long time. She's from my hometown. Quite some years ago, she's considered to be one of those super pretty actresses who can also dance, and she actually used to be in a lot of period and idol drama, but she kind of phased out from working as an actress for quite a while. I can't even remember when is the last time I saw her in a television series, so I probably would just check out this drama to see her. It's been a while. Then it also has Dong Qing. She's been in a lot of things, but she has never been in a super big production where she's a lead role. In those big ones, she often acts as supporting roles, and when she is the lead role, it's usually very small production. I always feel she's a very underrated actress. She's not the obvious super young and pretty type of actress, but I really like her. And still, that drama many years ago, Dear Ancestor, is one of my favorite time travel young romantic drama. She did such a good job in that drama, so I always have very good impression of her. I probably will check this drama out a little bit, even though I'm not a huge fan of the type of drama it is. If it's any good, I'll make sure you hear that from me. Then we have 2 dramas during this week that have both got the license to air, so they're ready to go depending on how the platforms schedule them. First is the contemporary romantic drama led by Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan, Hidden Love, 偷偷藏不住. The next one is the period drama from Tencent. I always get asked about a lot and I'm like, I have no idea where it is. Now, it's got its license, so technically it can air, and I just feel Tencent probably will drop it soon during summer holiday. That's the Yu Gu Yao drama with Xiao Zhang and Ren Ming. Longest Promise, I believe that's the English title. Another 师傅 and 徒弟 love story. Let's see when it's gonna happen. Then during this week, we have a period drama that has just started shooting, and it's a pretty interesting project. Chinese title 云秀行, English title The Legend of Rosy Clouds. It is based on a Japanese novel / anime, because I think it did get made into an anime series called 彩云国物语. That's the Chinese version. The English title is the story of Saiunkoku. Sorry about Japanese pronunciation, but just that word, I know it should be something country or kingdom in Japanese, so that's 彩云国, Saiun. It's very close, you know, it's like pronunciation from Chinese characters into Japanese. Literally means colorful clouds kingdom, and this is a creation from a Japanese novel writer who did it back in early 2000s, I believe. So this is a Japanese IP based on Chinese culture that now got made into Chinese drama. They have started shooting already. People are leaking on-set photos, which is not really the best thing for the production, but it looks pretty nice. It is led by Li Yitong, Zheng Shunxi as the 2 leads. Then it also features 2 other right now quite popular actors, Deng Wei and Wang Yilun. Deng Wei from 长月烬明 recently, Wang Yilun from Hu Xing recently. I mean, Li Yitong actually looks quite a bit like the manga character. At least I think eye-pleasing wise, this drama is gonna do its job. As for the plot, we shall wait and see. It's a period drama, they're just shooting now. You're not gonna see it until next year. If middle of next year this time it shows up, it's considered to be super fast production time. Then we have a few films that have announced their releasing date. They're all in June or July. Chronologically, on 21st this month, we have a film that's gonna go into cinema and it looks really acting-wise award-winning type of film called 我爱你. Official English title is Love Never Ends, and it's a contemporary film about elderly couple. There are 2 couples featured in this film, and it's a very realistic film. And just by the trailer, I'm like, wow, this is like tear bomb, super award-winning acting waiting to happen film. And it's led by Liang Jiahui, Ye Tong as one couple, Ni Dahong, Hui Yinhong as the other couple. Another Tony Liang from Hong Kong, right? We have 2 Tony Liang, and people have different preferences, but they're almost like equal weight, and both are considered to be geniuses of acting. Liang Jiahui is a very interesting actor. I consider him being his own class actor. You really cannot compare him to anybody. He's the type of actor who kind of never flopped at all from day one of his acting career. And I saw a couple of short trailers. There's one that's focused on the old couple's relationship with him and Ye Tong. Wow, such good acting. If I were in China, I would go into cinema to watch this film just to see the acting on big screen. Then one day after that, on the 22nd, it would be that thriller, mystery, crime film that we've talked about many times before, Lost in the Star, 消失的她, led by 朱一龙、文咏珊、倪妮. I hope it turns out to be a good one. I've heard really good reviews about it being a really proper thriller, and it's done by Chen Sicheng. So disregard all the private reputation being crappy about this director, and not a fan of his acting either. I do think he's still a rather good storyteller. He knows how narrative of a video production works. He has talent in that department. I do hope when this film gets officially released in cinema, it's gonna get good box office and overall good enough response, because I would love to watch a entertaining thriller film. Tight logic, enough twists, good pacing. If you watch those films for that kind of payoff, if it works out, it's good enough. And then I'm curious to really see Zhu Yilong and Nini. They're pairing up, how it's gonna turn out on big screen. I mean, Nini also paired up with Bai Yu in that drama hasn't aired. You know, like in the world of things entangled together in this universe, it's just funny. Sorry, Guardian fans from the 5 years ago, holy. Then we have a very interesting, unusual project and kind of like destined to fail already, but nonetheless will be really interesting when it gets released. Announced during this week, it's gonna go into cinema on July the 20th. This is the first one of a trilogy film, 3 films, Feng, Shen, Bang, done by the director Wu Ershan. Feng Shen Bang is a Chinese mythology book that's well known in China. Every person knows about it. And the English official translation of this IP is the investiture of gods, and it's already been adapted into many different things previously, dramas, animations. It was long in the preparation and making, and they shot this back in 2018 or something, and then it took that many years for whatever reason, whether it's censorship, whether it's post-production. Finally, they're releasing this film in 2023, which, honestly speaking, that whole wave of making this type of IP has already passed. In Chinese filmland, the look of things and the style of things, and even the main actors in that film, many of them have kind of moved on to a different stage and type of career that they're heading down. So this is super postponed production that's kind of already outdated before it even can get released. And legend has it that this trilogy film cost over 3 billion RMB in total. That's incredible. Divided by about 6 or 7 is the US dollar amount. That's still insanity. It's just impossible basically for this trilogy to get the money back now. And usually you have to perform at least 3 to 5 times more than your budget to actually get the budget back. So for this film, it has to perform in total, the trilogy, over 10 billion to even consider getting the money back, which is impossible, really. It's already failed kind of before it even went into cinema, but we're finally gonna see it. And I don't know, a lot of people are ready to rant about it. I feel very sad about the whole adventure. It's a big failure adventure type of thing. And if you look at its special effect and its production design based on the trailer they released with this announcement, it's really outdated. The production design is definitely not the type of thing that looks good to most of the current audiences of film in the world. It's not the type of thing we'd like to look at anymore. If it's really bad, we will definitely hear a lot of ranting. So these are the drama and film related news I've caught this week. Finally, one piece of very sad news, which is during this week, we're told that the producer of Shan Heling, Word of Honor, the lady Ma Tao, if you still remember, she did quite a few live stream and also I think on the concert she showed up, passed away. They're not being super specific about exactly when and the conditions, but I believe it's cancer. Exactly what is not confirmed, but she passed away due to cancer. She's actually really young. It hasn't been that long, right, since 21, and 2 years later, she's gone. So it shows you the impermanence of existence in this world. Just treasure every moment you have and then use your time wisely. So that should conclude this week's video from Avenue X. Please take care. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long, live healthy, and happy drama watching.